Hey y'all. So I've had a couple people message me and or leave comments on other videos asking what our property looks like and how big it is and all of that. We have 1.38 acres and it has a beautiful stream that runs at the very back of the property. So I figured I'll give you a full tour of the entire property so you can see what it looks like. Now keep in mind, we still have a lot to do on the property. We've only been here a year and we went through a hurricane a few months ago which knocked over a bunch of trees at the far back of the property. We're just starting to get to working on the back of the property. So I'll turn you around and show you what our property looks like. Alright, so here's the stream that runs the property, which feels wonderful in the summer because it's really cold in the water. And our property actually goes to, let me see if I can zoom in, that white pole right there is the end of my property. So we still have even a little bit of room on that side. And that board out there it's got targets that my husband printed out for shooting practice. And we need to make a real bridge going across. So here's the property. And there's the table that they sit at to shoot. And all of this came down with the hurricane. All these trees and stuff. So I'm pretty much standing on the far edge of my property. So, and it goes way over there. And this is all water from the 3 inches of rain we got over the weekend. So I'll take you back up towards where the animals are. And we're going to build a pasture area over there for the horse and the goats because it's not really flooded over there. We got some trees taken down. So we got a wood pile, scrap wood, and a compost pile. And we'll come back up here and you can hear my goats. I think they're getting greens because normally when we come out here we're cutting down greens for them. So here's the goats for now. And the pig pen, which is covered in mud, which they love. Hey, Bits. And over here, we're going to get all those trees taken down and build a barn over here with the pasture right off of the barn. And we'll go up this way. Over here is our pet cemetery. We have Miss Olivia, our big mama pig that died the day after Princess Olivia was born. She's buried right here. My dad's dog is buried over there. Our oldest son's first lizard is right there where the white cross is. And then right next to it are all the rabbits that got killed one night by a stray dog that destroyed all of their homes and had a heyday with my rabbits, unfortunately. And here's the back of the horse's pen. And then all the other birds and the princess. Hubby dug out this trench area so when we drain the duck's pool, it has somewhere to go. But all those trees are going to come down eventually. Well, most of them. So, there's the princess. All the birds. And this is the back of the property. Technically the side, because this is the side of the house. but we call it the backyard. So, alright. And then this is the back part of the house, but we call it the side yard. And need to get rid of, we're gonna get a wood splitter and a wood chipper one day and make a bunch of wood chips out of all this trees that were taken down. Hi, Gray Boy. Oh, there goes a stray cat that lives, oh no, that's the feral cat that's under my house. There's Louise. Alright, so keep coming up here. And we have our whole house generator and the propane tank for it. And this area we have fenced in for the dogs. So we just let them out the back door, and this is their area. Hubby's dead truck. Have to move that eventually. We're going to move the pool over here. But the property goes to that pole right there. That's the corner. And then it goes all the way over to that pole as well. And the horse trailer is right there. And behind that is where our well is. And my in-laws' trailer, well, RV, will be going right here. We just had some trees taken down, and this is where their RV is going to go. This afternoon we're going to get the dirt laid out some more, make it a little level for them and everything. And we dug a trench, buried pipes with wires so that they can have electricity and not have to use the generator on their RV. So that's what that pole is. It's got wires in it to hook up their electricity for them, and then we'll run the hose from the well to their RV so that they can have water. And this is our drain field hill, and I don't have very good land except up front for gardening, because out back where all the animals and stuff is considered wetlands, so it's very, very moist. Nothing really grew back there, so I started my garden up here, and I can't dig up here, so that's why I started with the kiddie pools, and they worked perfect. That was my greenhouse, but it has turned into everything but a greenhouse. It's got the hay for the goats and the horse, my husband and son's deer stand, so some of my gardening stuff. But yeah, my greenhouse got taken over. That's okay, that means I get to have a bigger and better one. So I need to get some more pools because I want to finish my garden. And look at this crazy. Here it is, cold December, and I have lettuce that popped back up. Go figure. Blueberries are doing okay. There's nothing in these four yet, but I do have seeds to plant in them, but they can't go in the ground. It's broccoli and cabbage. They can't go in until January. So, and I've got garlic in those three that Two Family Homestead sent me. So I can't wait for all that to come up. My pomegranate, more garlic, more garlic, more garlic. And sadly, my green beans, I don't know if they're going to come back or not. They kind of wilted because it froze the past 2 nights, but I'm sure they'll come back. And then the front of the house and our little sitting area that we like to come out and sit at. So that's the tour of my property. And school must be out because kids are out on ATVs and go-karts. So anyway, that's my property. And I'll do another video to do a house tour because I've never done a big house tour. So I'll do that another time. Hope y'all have a wonderful day.